Another day. Another day I'm late to my own stream. Alright, guys. We're starting on the not Grow Garden this time. We're just going to hop straight into a 99 Nights lobby. We're trying to run fives, so let's see how this goes. If we can even get in. Hey. Hey, man, dog. It's DOXG. How you doing today? Do I remember you? Did we play on Roblox together? Hey, Brian. I'm the Armando guy. See, I'm trying to dig deep into the recesses of my brain now and thinking, oh, you gotta give me more clues. I've mainly just been grinding Dan's World. Yeah, I saw you on there. I gave you and your friend stuff and still brain rot. Okay. Did you give me a, Los Craleritos or whatever, however crap you're supposed to pronounce it? No, that wasn't you. No. An Orcalitos? Yeah. Is that what I have? I'm thinking of a person named somebody else. I hate to inform you. I don't think I remember you. Okay. I'm sorry. People who I only see one time, I tend not to remember. I'm sorry. I gotta make space in the brain, you know? Okay. But you gave me something. But you remembered me? Okay, maybe you're holding up. Maybe you're carrying the relationship then, okay? I gotta pull up the VOD. Would you like to play 99 Nights with me? Did you? I'm trying to think. Bro, see, now you're gonna... I'll play a little bit, okay. So now you gotta... Bro, did mine? Oh, that's another Sammy. Bro, see, now you got me thinking. Now I'm just gonna be thinking about that the whole time. So I gotta get 12.4K Pumpkins in Dandy's World. What's that game even about? And did you get your top 20 that you were going for, Brian? Okay. Let's see if we can get fives going. 5 always feels difficult. Oh, well, maybe we'll luck into it. Maybe. Okay, let's go. I defeated the Frog King dude off stream. So that I took care of. But I still have to defeat like the Demon King or some crap. And man, I'm like, the trick-or-treater class is nice, but I only get 4 candies instead of 3. I was really hoping for something better. Considering I need 500 to just get the Bone Dog skin, like, if they put anything valuable behind like 1,000 candies, dude, we're screwed. Unfortunately, no, that boss event ended at 23rd. It was the... Stage 2 was really hard? How many stages are there? If stage 2 is up there in the difficulty ranges. I shouldn't be eating that pumpkin. I should not be eating that pumpkin. Okay. Let's see. I heard like a quiet whisper in the wind. Bro, let's see. This is actually by far the hardest stage any of the Red Bloom boss events ever had. Really? Dang. They're up in the difficulty, you know? They're thinking players are getting better, you know? Grab some flowers. Bro, see, now I'm really tripping. But, like... Yo, man dog? Is that what I'm supposed to call you? Man dogs? I don't know. How does one explain Danny's? Oh wait, we got the cursed land. That's good. Because that means there's probably gonna be a Demon King. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but we have a probability for it. See, I'm just thinking, man. I do feel like I remember getting gifted like a lava thing. Like, that does sound familiar to me. But I don't have it anymore. A lava orcalitos, or whatever. No. We'll have to go review the VOD footage. We'll have to review. We'll send that up to higher ups. Kind of like doors, we go downwards with floors, but the gameplay is kind of like Dead by Daylight, but the killers are AIs instead. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. See, my lack of game playing is really hurting me here. Dead by Daylight. I think I'm thinking of Phasmophobia right now. I think I'm thinking of, like, Phasmophobia is the one where you're in like a house and you're running around in like a house, I think. I don't know what Dead by... I've heard of it, but could not tell you. Okay. Bro, that dude's zooming. Oh, wait, okay, I don't know. I don't actually know what gameplay style is called. Yeah, chill. I should probably... Like, I don't have a good axe yet. I don't have anything good yet. So it's kind of useless to be doing this until I get a good axe. Because then I'm going to start farming... Ooh, let's go. Oh, you need the okay. Because sometimes, like, the map is in the top right corner, and other times the map is here where it is currently. So it's if you have a compass or not that determines that. Okay, that's really good to know, actually. That's actually really good to know. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I should have said this earlier, but I don't know. Pardon me, battles with confrontation. But it's like a low key pet peeve of mine is when people come in and ask, do I remember them? Because, especially if it's like a one and done person, you know, like, should I remember you is my question. You know, like, if we only interacted once, should I remember you? You know? Okay. I also feel like it's like, and I'm in no means trying to compare myself to a celebrity, but like, I meet a lot more people than they do, you know, while I'm streaming. I see a lot of people. Oh crap, I'm hungry. Oh crap, anybody wolf over here, right? And so it's like, I've met a ton of people. Do I remember you specifically? Not really. And also, some of the names are very basic, and so it's like, they kind of ring a bell, but I don't know if I'm thinking about the right thing. Why do people make freezers? I really don't understand. You play as toons, which you can pick from a variety of them. Once you manage to get them, the toons have a different stats and abilities. Okay. So there's a class system. Gotta love the class system, you know. Like, we're 16th century France. 16th century? Oh my gosh. I need wood. I need wood bad. But again, I don't have any good things. And somebody's already dead. Somebody is already dead. Nah, I should not have done that either. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. But, okay, now we did upgrade. Okay, we upgraded crafting bench once. Okay. That's alright. Problem is I need stew. Like, the chef... the chef class would be really goated for this. But unfortunately, I don't have that. Unfortunately. Bro, did I just get res and die instantly? Also, if you want to be fancy, there's a bunch of skins for the toons, with a vintage skin for each toon that you get by completing their mastery. See, that's sick. That's one of them grindy things. But, you know, that's cool. Alright, please. I normally go flowers, but... Oh, nope, we'll go chilies. Chilies are too goated. Alright. Oh, pumpkin. Alright. I low-key have to complete this achievement by the time I do this. But before this event, this Halloween event is over. Because this is like prime time when I can still possibly do it. Especially in pubs. You know, like pubs is such a mixed bag. All the skins can be bought if you play the game enough. Yeah, I figured. Oh, okay, wait. I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. You meant not with Robux. Bro, I'm just so used to like all the greedy let's go. I'm just so used to all the greedy games nowadays. It's like, ugh. Everybody want my Robux out here. Like, with Grow a Garden, they recently released, good lord, this a seed called the Great Pumpkin, right? And it's only been in shop once out of 7 days. But it costs like 15 IRL dollars in Robux, of course. But like, that's high-key crazy, man. That's high-key crazy for like a video game. But they're definitely targeting the FOMO by not stocking the thing. And they've stocked it once, and it was at like a random part in the day. So none of the Grow a Garden players are really that happy right now. Which, fair. Very fair, you know. I've seen a lot of people... Ooh, let's go Spear 2. Alright, we're almost kitted then. I've seen a lot of people as of late complain about the Grow Garden situation. Which, I'm not gonna like... I don't play enough to be like all up in arms about it, but I do think it's bad. I think it's a very greedy decision. You also have trinkets you can buy. You can either buy or unlock. Okay, so it is similar. Why do we have a wall here? Oh gosh. This is either gonna go terribly or great. Come on, get in there, get in there. Back this way. Okay. Yeah. Giving a bit of Doors vibes. Dandy's World. Is this game popular? How poppin' is this game? Because, you know, I gotta be a clout chaser out here. Okay, sweet. 5 seconds to spare. I wonder if, like, the person who you're trick-or-treating impacts what trick-or-treat you're gonna... Did you just tell... Was that the whole trick? Could I get, like, a nice trick like that when I got the deer at my doorstep? Like, anytime that happens, I get the worst trick imaginable, dude. Oh, wait, I have a spear. There we go. There we go. Alright, good sack. Good sack. It's the only thing I live for. We're already down to 5. I swear, dude. I swear. I don't think I've ever had a pub match where, like, start with 5 and actually end with 5. And I mean, like, either by death or by... Well, yeah, I guess that's the only way it would end, isn't it, in this game? Okay. You also have trinkets. The trinkets you have to unlock... Gosh. Oh gosh, this game is not a reading game. Let me skirt on around here. Let me see if there's anything good. Anything. Oh wait, that's the... I think this is the next place to save a child. The trinkets you have to unlock have to be from the Twisteds. The killers you meet in the floors. Is this... No, but there's a chest down here. Which there's an entire system with them called research. Every floor has research capsules. The Twisteds in the floors, while encountering them, also give you research. To unlock the trinket associated with the Twisted, you gotta get to 100% research. Ah, okay. Honestly, I'm liking, like... I'm liking those types of games more, I feel like, than I am other games. Like, some tunes also require a certain amount of research of their Twisted variants to be able to be bought. Okay. See, that doesn't sound bad. But, like, in terms of... Oh, yeah, somebody already got a shard. Somebody opened up a good chest. And a... Where's that? What am I thinking of? A lava mine. Yeah, you got a lava mine there. Like, brain. Okay. I think I'm liking games that are like that more so than game. Come, please move. Thank you. More so than games that are just kind of sit there and grind. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll still play Girl Garden because it's popular. You know, you're gonna be popular. Oh, Colt. I like that one Ninjago character, dude. You ever watch Ninjago? Ninjago. But yeah, I'm liking games that are more actiony, or not necessarily even that, but more so. That deer. uh, rounds to them or so, I guess. I don't know. Just not like one continuous thing you're doing all the time. Okay. Like this indoors, I prefer more than Grow Garden SAB. Okay. At least right now. Right now, you know. While the recency bias is still high, I'll have to see what they're doing, because like all the Roblox, thank you finally, all the Roblox games, oh crap, that's, unless, wait, oh, it's the Ram, and it's my teammate. How much do I care about my teammate? Okay, he's out there. I need stew, dude. I need stew. Okay, Danny's World has around 137k. Gosh. Players playing right now. Okay. So it's not, no means a small game. Alright, heal. Oh, there's a good sack here the whole time. Okay. I was talking about game. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Do we have a pot? Oh, okay. Somebody put the pot all the way over there. Gosh, dude. Okay. Oh, meteors. Let's go. Because I need to, like, for some odd reason, they only show some achievements in, like, the actual game of 99 Nights. But there's more that are found on the achievements page of 99 Nights. It's among the small group of Roblox games that's cracked 1 mil concurrent players at some point. Okay. I know 99 Nights has been like cooking right now. Like they've been. I don't know what's at right now. It's either. Last time I looked, I think it was at least 2 mil. I don't know what they got going on right now, but yeah, they're in a good spot too. I think a lot of people are kind of transitioning, honestly. Ah, crap. You mixed the morsels. Alright. We got the cooking pot. I got some stew. Alright. I got the axe. I mean, we're in a good spot. 1.4 mil right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's up with, like, everybody having their thing on Sunday. Well, that's a bit awkward. Oh, there you are. How much damage do I do? Not bad. Meteor shard. What the crap do we use these for? Can't do that. Okay. Like, all the Roblox games, they update on Saturday. And a lot of them do, like, back-to-back stuff. It's interesting. It's almost like they're collaborating or some crap. Oh gosh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, see, okay, 2 more players just dropped. Ugh, bro. It's really hard, in my opinion, because there's just so much maintenance. I don't know if they increase difficulty as you get more players, but to me, it's really hard to just like manage everything all by yourself. 2 players, I think you can do. 2 players you can do. Especially if those 2 players are both good. Okay, yeah, Grow Garden SAB players are going down. Yeah. So I'm assuming a lot of them are like switching to 99 Nights. So that's interesting. I'm not going to say that's good or bad. Just interesting. We shall see. We shall see. Like, this game feels a lot less monetarily incentivized than some of the other ones. And I appreciate that. Okay. Like, I don't even think SAB's... I wouldn't call SAB that bad, honestly. Like, the only thing that's like really not like new play or not brokey friendly is that you have to pay for private servers. Like, every other Roblox game that I've ever played have been free private servers, except for SAB, which makes sense because having a private server on SAB is like a big advantage. So I understand. Oh, is that one of my players? So I understand why they did it, and I think the game wouldn't work as well, honestly, if they didn't do it. You know, because I think everybody would just hide out on a private all day, you know? And so you wouldn't get to see what you're after. There would be less stealing and crap. I've noticed Plants vs. Brain Rot and Fish It increase in players, though. Yeah, a lot of Grow Garden players have been moving to Plants vs. Brain Rot. I don't think it's as good of a game. I don't honestly like... Yeah, most of my bar for Roblox games is pretty low, though, honestly. But, like, I don't think... I've never played Fish It yet. But I have played the Plants vs. Brain Rot game. And that's... I don't think that's anything crazy. You know? I just think it's another standard Roblox game. Like, they're all designed just to, like, keep you there as long as humanly possible. From what I understand. From what I understand, you get paid, like how YouTube does watch time payment. You get paid for the longer times people watch. Probably save some childs. Probably should save some shillings. Anything here? No. Still hilarious. Beastworm Sims still has 32k players right now. That is a lot. Does that, like... Because Beastworm, right, it was a hugely popular game. So do all hugely popular games, like Pet Sim 99, right? That's another, like, that was another really popular game for a hot minute. Like, does that still have a high player, or like a relatively high player count, you know? Because that might just be the case with like a lot of games that have reached really high peaks, is that they are going to have... They're not going to have, like... They're going to have a fall off, but they're always still going to have an audience that is oftentimes much larger than a lot of the other games in Roblox. I'm not sure if that's the case, but that is one thing I would think about, definitely. It's around 27k right now for Pet Sim 99, but it's only because it's Halloween update. I see. I see. Everybody's getting their Halloween update in. Oh, no. Like, one thing, I don't know. I find weekly updates, they make sense because they gotta hold the attention span. But I find them a bit weird, you know, like you're always pumping content into these games. Like, I don't even remember if did like old, like original Fortnite, was it even pumping out content like that? Like, I don't even remember if it was doing that. So, like, to see some of these games doing it, I'm like, okay. Okay. Beastworm Sim still literally averages the same amount of players as the year it came out. Yeah. As the year it came out, though. What was its peak? What was the peak? Okay. Night's approaching. Do I really care? Not really. Not really. Did I get a chest in here? No, I did not. Okay. I'm hungry. Of course I'm hungry. I think I want to get... I don't know how that... Wait, we're at day 13. I mean, I'm actually in a fairly good spot to go an all vegan or all vegetarian run. They're the same in this case. There's no eggs or dairy product, right? There's no dairy products in this game. Bro, where's the keys up? Wait a minute. Where's the keys update, dude? That's what I want to see. I don't need this Halloween crap. Give me the keys. Oh, it's the RAM, okay. Yeah, the peaks when Beesmas came out. What's like the all-time peak, though? Treat. I swear, dude, the treats are never as... The treats are never as good as the tricks are bad, if that makes any sense. Yeah, did I just see somebody... Somebody just like join and leave? I'm at 66 candies, which that's not bad. I will say, that's not terrible. You know? It could be way worse. Coal. I'm hoping we get a bed going soon. Or we rescue some more children. She was actually last year's Beesmas in July. Doing an Australian Beesmas. Australia. Okay, grab all that. Stoke the fire, fuel the flames. We're gonna... No, we don't. Okay. What? Why are you still here, dude? Also, why did this dude put a log wall right here? Or somebody. I don't know who it was. Okay. It means each Beesmas that has happened is increasing in players each year. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's interesting. Cause like, oh, let's go, boys doing work out there. Boys doing work. All right. Cause to me, like, the game's nowhere near as popular as, you know, when I played it. But I don't pay much attention. I think I want that. Well, we got about the worst layout I've ever seen for a base. Okay. You really want to line this up like perfectly, because at later stages it's like stupid annoying. I don't understand why, but it doesn't pour like nicely in. It's really weird. Something I wish they would fix. Okay, grab that, grab that. Oh yeah, I want a shed too. Remember that I mentioned how bee swarm simulator player count has a notable increase when summer started? No, I don't remember that. I'm assuming you told me that a long time ago. I do not remember that. Okay. Okay, you wanna like... Oh, can we not do it this time? Because we already placed down the cooking pot. Come on, line it up, line it up. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. You just drop all your stuff in there. Alright. Defense blueprint, not yet. Okay, he's going on a mission to save all the children. So I'm gonna stay at base then. You know, like if that's what he's gonna do, I'm gonna take the base approach. I think it's best. This game is best when somebody's willing to stay at base and do all like the chores at home. Or you're gonna perform the best, right? If you build a solid base and the cultists can never get you, basically. Alright, that's when you can go really far in this game. Prior summer this year, the game was averaging around 10k to 20k players. So what, did anything change, or like, what's going on then? What's the data saying? Okay. But all of a sudden, when summer started this year, it jumped from 20k to 40k average. Okay. Is it just Beesmas, like, or is it something else? Like, is the game still bringing in new players? I'd assume it is, but like, how many of the average players are just people who have been playing for a long time? You know? What? Hey, get back on your land, dude. You're not supposed to be out here. You're touching grass, dude. Dude. Dude, you're touching grass. Ew. Yucky. I have no idea what this shard's for. Like, maybe I can, like, make something? See, I can't put it in there. I don't know. Alas, I don't know. Alright, we're at 5, so we're killing. Alright, we need a hammer, though. Well, we don't need a hammer. We're fine. We're just going to keep the giant log fence. Hey, Kill Rock, how you doing today? Oh, my goodness. It's a name I can read, guys. A legible name. It's a miracle. Okay. Yo, gosh. You know, that makes me think, like, what's a not kill rock looking like, you know? I think most rocks are pretty kill in life, you know? And despite some being over, it's still averaging that now, yeah. Yeah. Have they added any new content? I thought you said something about, like, the content only, new content only comes out in Beesmas. Okay. No, I don't want to put it on the shelf. Okay. I'm hungry. Of course I'm hungry. Still no updates this year. Okay. Okay. Propose a rock with a blue cap killing, drinking some coffee. I gotcha. So it's so you surpassed the general kill threshold of rocks, and you're an even killer rock. I see. Okay. You know, I think you gotta swap out the coffee though. My kill recommendation would be you gotta swap out the coffee. I think the coffee's the caffeine in it. You know, and you're not maximizing the kill. You know. What would I recommend? What's really kill? You know, what's just like screams, I'm a kill guy. I feel like iced tea, or like tea, like herbal tea feels kill. If you want to go literally kill, you know, iced tea. Okay. See my soy latte. Makes you increase the players a bit of an interesting thing to see. Right. I want to know what's going on, you know. I like seeing the why behind it. The data's cool, but what's the why, you know? S. So swap out coffee and put tea. Yeah. I think you'd be even more kill, you know. I'm sure you got a lot of people judging you, saying, "Hey, you know, this kill rock guy, you know, he's kill, but he ain't kill enough." You know, I'm sure that's what everybody says to you. Okay. Kill rock. I actually vibe with that name. I vibe with that. I was told apparently the game has become a bit more popular on TikTok recently. See, that's how you do it. You know, that's how you do it, man. You gotta get them TikToks going crazy, you know, and then all of a sudden people see the game, you know, and then they gotta go play the game. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Yo, you gotta get the you know, like the ski goggles. You know, do you have glasses? Let's see. No, you don't. You got a blue cap, but no glasses. I think you need glasses too, like shades. Either the ski masks. Like if you ever watch sports, when the championship teams in the locker room and they're popping champagne like crazy, everybody wears ski goggles so they don't get a ton of champagne in their eyes, right? And so I think those are pretty chill too. I think you rock those, or you can just rock some standard shades, like some aviators, you know. Get on the Ray-Bans, the Oakleys. Do they have brands? I mean, I've seen people with Nikes on their feet. So I'm sure they have, like, brands. People, you know, with questionable legal grounds, you know, replicating a brand's likeness. I'm sure they got people doing that. Apparently kids making TikToks on the game. Yeah. That's peak, though. That's peak. That's what you want to see. You know, this is your favorite Twitch emote. Oh, look at that little guy. The stinky cheese, huh? Bro, cheese. What's your favorite type of cheese? Bro, these are the real questions you gotta ask in life, dude. Cheese is so goated. And don't tell me you're lactose intolerant. I swear. I feel like lactose intolerance is one of the most common things I run into. I don't know if I just hang around a weird circle, but, like, so many people are like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. Like, dang. Life sucks, huh? I know, it's a thinker. You know? Ponder it. You know, you gotta give such important decisions a lot of time to marinate. Gosh darn it. You know, like Congress. You know, Congress is shut down. because they're making important decisions. I'm sure. I don't have a camera, but I am winking and nudging, right? So important decisions like this, they should take some time. You could even halt the rest of the economy in the world for it, just to decide. I mean, you might as well shut down Wisconsin, honestly, if you're gonna decide what cheese is the best. You're not lactose intolerant, and you should thank the lucky stars every day that you aren't. Okay. Just think, you could have been one of those poor fools who, you're at the school cafeteria line and you're like, sorry, I can't have the milk. I can't have the carton milk. I have to go drink water out of the Gatorade pitcher, sitting on a table or whatever. Admittedly, though, a lot of people who are lactose intolerant, they just say, screw it, we ball, and they just straight up drink milk, eat cheese, whatever it may be. Anyway, so back to the important matters. I would say my favorite cheese, it depends on the mood. I don't think I'd ever really be like, oh, I'm in the mood for like a Swiss. I don't think I'd ever say that. Like those very neutral cheeses, I would not say are my style. But I would say something, like I like sharp cheeses, not goat cheese sharp cheese, but cheddar cheese. See, you can't go wrong with that. Not like goat cheese sharp, but like extra sharp cheddar type sharp. Cheddar cheese is favorite. Yeah. Tried and true. It's like saying vanilla ice cream's your favorite. People might say it's basic, but screw them. I mostly ate mozzarella and cheddar since there isn't really much I eat with cheese. See, that's another thing. Like, I feel like you have to be introduced to a lot of cheeses, because like if you ever have burgers, most people are gonna have American. Gosh darn it. Most people are going to have American on it. See, why does it tell me the fire's almost out, and then 2 seconds later, oh, the fire's out? Like, could we get a warning earlier, please? Pretty pleased with cherry on top. Okay. But yeah, like a lot of times you eat food, it is going to be with cheddar or American or something like that. Like, you're very rarely going to find a provolone, I'd say. Or like, you'd have to eat a certain type of thing. Like, a lot of times brie is very popular if you have it with certain things, right? Okay. I swear, dude. On the airline, I think since brie has that, like, hard mold. Hey, there you go. Give me a sec, Kill Rock. So, on my channel, I have these things called scoops, which scoops are through stream elements, and they are gambling points. So if you are a gambling man, by golly, is this the place to be? Could we? Thank you. I used to have a keys the size of a phone. Not for real though. Like, dude, I literally just munch on a block of keys sometimes. Like, which terrible for me. But man, just give me some Tillamook, and I'm set for the day. But yeah, on airplanes, a lot of times, at least when I flew, they'd have brie cheese as like the cheese, right? And I think that's because brie preserves more easily than others, right? Yo, Kill Rock, your account was created July 30th? Are you like, how new are you to Twitch, man? Alright, Kill Rock. I just gave you 62 channel points. And so, if you do exclamation points, I think exclamation point gamble, it will gamble 10 of them. I think that's what it does. Okay, so you can go ahead and do exclamation point points. It shows you how many points you have. How many points you got? Oh gosh. Where's this other dude? I haven't seen him in a hot minute. I need more food. Okay. So yeah, you can go ahead and play around with that for a bit. Okay, that's fine. It's not the greatest, but that's fine. I've seen worse. Yeah, I feel really bad for the people who play on mobile. Like, this game for me, it's really not that hard since it's on PC, right? And I get like a full range of movement. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get my butt handed to me here in a few seconds, but it's not like that difficult, right? A lot of people I hear like they're like, oh man, I can't get past this stage. You know, there's so many people and this, that, and the other. But like for me, it's just like, I kind of just do this whole rigmarole dance around the campfire, like I'm singing, you know, like I'm doing a ritual over here. You know that. And one tip I'd recommend: get these sheds. Like these sheds that I'm standing on, you can jump on them really easily. And so, I'll show you guys later. Once I get the base set up here. I got you, boss. I got you. All right. And that's a combination of these wood logs with the sheds. In my opinion, is like peak. You're peaking. I play on mobile. It's completely fine. Props to you. Props to you. See. And I think, like, if you are a gamer, right, and you're used to mobile, it's not that bad. But, like, a lot of parents I've noticed, like, play with their children, right? And so for them, especially if you're a younger child, right, and your fingers aren't as dexterous and worn and haggard to the environment. Oh, good Lord. I almost just ate that meat. Okay. Whew, that was close. I'm trying to do an all-vegetarian run. Okay, there we go. Right, then I can understand it more so. Okay, that's why a lot of like parents have liked to grow a garden, because grow a garden's like chill, you know. You're not really doing anything crazy, you know, skill-wise on that game. Okay. So I think that's one reason why it's been so appealing to a lot of people. But yeah, chill. Are you new to Twitch? Like, is this like I mean, what is it, July, August, September, October, like 3 months or so? Been on the site for 3 months? Okay, or is this like just a new account that you made? Okay, let's chop down some more trees, and then we'll get the base set up here. And we'll get the base going. About that base. Bro, they got these like weird crop circles, and I really don't understand them. Because they're by the... Oh, you know what it might be? I think that person was like the alien, right? When I went to trick or treat at their house, I think I got greeted by an alien. So that might be what it's based on. Okay. One great thing about PC, you can kind of like carry an extra thing. Like my sack can only hold 15, but I can drag this around anywhere where I want to go. So that's a dubski. So glad there's a rejoin thing if you ever leave or disconnect 99 nights, because I always get disconnected after some minutes for every single game. No, for real, that's so true though. I saw that feature and they said it was in beta, right? And so I'm really glad. So I'm assuming they implemented it like kind of recently, but I think that's a very good move on their part, on the devs' parts. I always like to see games that are like receiving continuous improvement. Okay. Now Danny's World don't get that. I'm assuming they'll add it though. You know, like a lot, like Roblox is a place of parity. You know, like you get one game and then that game gets popular and then you get a ton of clones, and I'm sure they're gonna want to do something very similar. You know. So I hope it'll come there soon. There, we got 17 seconds left. Let's chop some more trees. And I think we can get working on the base tonight. Do we have a... Yeah, let's grab a sapling. I always like grabbing the saplings, because then you can just, at night, right, you just like farm up these trees over here. Okay. Yo, chill, what's your high score in 99 nights? Are you a professional? Bro, they need 99 nights tournaments, you know? Yeah, that'd actually be sick, dude. That'd be sick. 99 nights tournament? Bro, like, take the... Because the game lasts a while, right? So you literally just take your entire day, and you just get groups of 5 and see who can last the most days. That'd actually be awesome. Bro, we gotta go pitch that. Okay, let's get that. Not too much. the base doesn't need to be big. There's not really a reason for the base to be big. So like we just have it's like here. There really isn't much about Danny's World that tends to get changed outside of little changes in the trinkets and animations of the tunes, along with adding new tunes and skins. Also new machines used lately to add variety for that. Okay. Okay, I see. Is that something you like or something you don't like? Because I can see it both ways, you know. Sometimes, because like, I think it's good that games get updated, but sometimes frequent updates are like, oh my gosh, we gotta do another thing, you know. Okay. Some might say this base is a bit small. Some might say I'm going a bit small, but I'm trying to conserve resources here. Because there's not really a big reason to like go full blown out. Okay. I'm not really a professional. I have 95 days and I have medic, scavenger, tamer, hunter, and camper class. Bro, that sucks, man. I hope you can get to 99. Okay. Dude, you were so close, man. Oh, man. Looks like me. I got to the last level on doors. And I lost. But we don't talk about that. You know, nobody talks about Bruno. We don't talk about that or whatever. Well, it depends. If I think there's something that majorly needs to change, with which at the moment there's not much I can say that needs to be changed. Okay. Okay. Well, that's always good. It's always good. I think that's a good spot for a game to be. You know, I like it when the base game doesn't rely on just like constant updates. Heck, I'd probably consider every 2 weeks like fairly constant updates. Okay. But yeah, Rock, if you want to do exclamation point gamble, you can gamble those points, exclamation point gamble, and then like a number. That's how many points you can wager. Okay. I will let you know the casino is definitely rigged. You know. Speaking of which, bro, I was watching a video the other day, and like the sports betting market is making more than the actual sport itself. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. We got more dudes losing money on their 18-leg parlay than we're paying, you know, Patrick Mahomes, Steph Curry, you know, these dudes, Shohei Ohtani, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars, you know, and these dudes, these gambling companies, DraftKings, you know, Underdog, whatever, they're making more than that. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Ryan's a quick typer. Ryan's a quick typer. Okay. Standard Rules doesn't exactly get actual content updates that often. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't know. I have to play it, you know, to be like, oh, yes or no. But like, if the game's good enough on its own, like, I always go back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, dude, Breath of the Wild's goated. I didn't need the DLC to be like, it's even more goated. It is, but like, I would have been fine without it. The most amount. Yeah, bro's just stockpiling them at this point, you know. Dude's advancing the lead. Like, I think the really funny part to me is I think second and third place, they don't watch me anymore. So like, I don't think Brian's gonna have any competition for a long time. Okay. But yeah, Ryan's quick with them fingers, you know. Okay. He's just got a ton of lag. Other than that, you know, he's quick with it. Okay. And he gives long messages too, you know. You notice that. Got them paragraphs. They wait almost 3 years for another stream. Were you waiting, Brian? Were you waiting? Oh, that warms my heart, Brian. Okay. I didn't know, you know, bro. I should have like taken bets. I should have been like, all right, okay, chill. For you, this is some lore behind the channel. So I've been streaming for a long part of my life, but inconsistently. So I started off streaming like straight from my Xbox, and then after I did that for a while, then I moved, and once I got my PC, I finally started to stream again. And like late COVID era, I think like 2021, I was doing a lot of streaming, right? But then I kind of took a break, you know, like life got in the way, alas. But I'm back now. I took about I keep on joking it's 3 years hiatus. I think it's actually 2, but I don't want to, but it's 3 at this point. So I've had a lot of people come in, leave, so it's been a wild ride for me. Okay, bro, my carrots just lagged. I'm like, where'd all my carrots go? Okay. And so a lot of people I didn't think would come back. I'm going to be honest. There's a couple who I was like, I think you'd come back if I came back to streaming. Okay. Like, Brian, I thought, like, you were high up on the list. You were like, I think you would. But, like, we never talked outside of stream, So I didn't know. I don't even know if you moved on with your life, and you were gone or what was going on. So I didn't know. Like Alex, he's another viewer. He messages me. He messaged me like every 6 months, like asking, "Yo, so you guys stream again?" Bro's a G. Okay. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people come and go. I should have taken bets though, like who would come back, Okay. I didn't think it would be that many, and honestly, it isn't. Like Brian, Alex, they both came back. I don't usually keep following someone that hasn't really streamed. I gotcha. See, that makes sense. See, so many people have like started streaming and then left the platform. I've said this before, but I never want to be one of those guys. Like, I always had in my mind that I would stream again. It was just a matter of when for me. Damn, look at all these materials I got. I have no idea what this other boy's doing. Okay. I just don't actually message much on Discord in general, unless I actually want to have a whole discussion. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not saying that like you had to message me or anything. Like, I didn't expect you to. Like, Brian, I've known you for so long where I kind of, like, I have a vibe of who you are, And I don't think you're the type of person who would message me on Discord about that. Which, I'm also not saying that's wrong. If I had a streamer I watched and they didn't stream, I probably wouldn't message them either on Discord. I'd be like, well, it was good knowing them while I did. That's probably what I'd think. Okay. I got 9 stew. I think we're chilling. Should I change my account to be named Waffles and have a profile of Waffles? Okay, wait. Are you a waffles or pancake guy? Because you can't be repping waffles if you prefer pancakes, Okay. Back to my story though. Ghostly still watches sometimes. If you join my Discord, chill. There's a role called press F to pay respect, and those are just the people who used to watch me, who joined the Discord, and who I saw for a good while, but I've never heard from them since. I saw a lot of people on like the first stream back, but since then most people have not watched. Like, Ghostly's watched multiple streams, Alex, Brian have, and I'm trying to think. Other than that, nobody's really watched consistently a lot of streams, So again, Brian, I always appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you. Okay, you give me something to talk about, Okay. I probably should have had the base set up, if we're about to get raided, but that's okay. We're still good. Oh, give me a sec. That's a Brian length paragraph. I don't get time to read a Brian paragraph right now. Okay. Oh, ow, that hurts. Hey yo. Where's this other dude, by the way? Like, oh gosh. Okay. Start to rain and thunder. Don't you dare hit me. I swear, bro. I swear. Do I have anything? I have defense blueprints. Okay. Okay, see, this is what I mean, though. Right? You go like this and put this here so you can jump up from outside the base. Okay. Bro, where is my boy, dude? Where the crap is my boy? Like, what are we doing here? Okay. Have fun with that, guys. Have fun with that. Like, could you just, like, you know, walk a bit backwards? Do a little moonwalk for me, pal. Do a little moonwalk for me. Okay, yeah. See, now you gotta play Ring Around the Rosie with him. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you're a G. I always knew. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, now we come back. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Your school gave us your pancakes and it was good, but one time when I went to the cafeteria to buy waffles, there was like a shop that sells... Gosh, does that hit me? That sells candy cup noodle chicken pie? Why are they just throwing everything together nowadays? What the crap's that? And other stuff, after eating the waffles, I instantly became a waffle lover. Bro, that sounds like some crazy waffles, dude. It is because I usually... yeah, Brian kind of just talks about whatever's on his mind, you know? Whatever the latest is. He's the plug, you know? He updates me on all sorts of crap. Alright. Oh, boys, the pre-rolls are back. Dun dun dun. It's time to run ads. No, it's just a copy, okay. Oh, you mean candy cup noodles. Okay, so they gave you candy and cup noodles. Okay. Oh, dang. The ads are back. Alright. Give me a sec. Bro, your school's loaded, dude. When I went to school, I didn't get squat. You know, I went to school, and they slapped gravy on a tray, and, you know, that was my day. I did avoid for like 4 whole months, so it is. I don't know how the crap you've been getting away with this. You know, whether it costs $10 for some cup noodles. What are you eating, a Nobu? $10 for a cup? What cup noodles are you doing, dude? That's crazy. Cup noodles should be the least expensive thing there. That's crazy. You know, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to run some ads so I can afford my cup noodles. All right, have fun with the ads. That's crazy, bro. Bro, economy's so bad you can't even eat ramen anymore on the cheap. Oh, dude, that's criminal. Okay, grab this. Come on. Tip in there. Okay. Yeah, I want to get some more trees, I guess. Night's approaching, so we'll go out a bit to eat these. Or not to eat these, good lord, to chop these down here. Okay. Chop these down here. Okay, trees are about like harvested everything. Okay, we're in a good position. Again, I don't understand why this dude hasn't like saved the other children. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay. See, like what? That's some BM, dude. Okay, see, you want to go? Oh crap, it's a ram. Bro, hey, like I don't even got a red cape, and you're out here. I'm like a matador. Bro, can you guys hear me right now? I haven't been reading chat because it says the ads are still going for 1:40. And I swear, if my ads aren't going, I need my money. I have to live off ramen, man. That's how bad it'd be for me. You could eat your box lunch in class. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy for high school. I'm assuming you're in high school, middle school, something like that. That's kind of crazy. That's not kind of crazy. That's high-key crazy. And by the way, a candy cane costs $1 in your school cafeteria. Yeah, okay. Man, they're just selling candy canes year-round in the cafeteria. That's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of crazy. I remember when I went to school, you know, many years ago, you know, back in 1912, right before the Great Depression, right? During Christmas time, you could get these, like, you could buy a candy cane and they would get delivered to another person, right? And so I always thought that was cool. I always thought that was neat. But it became like a social political thing where it's like, oh gosh, this person's your friend, so you have to give them a candy cane or whatever, Yo, can you guys hear? Wait, Kill, can you hear me? Bro, you evading the ads? How dare you? Boy, how am I supposed to live in this economy if Twitch ain't force feeding you ads? Like, dude, think about the poor streamer, man. I ain't got Kai Cenat money over here. LeBron James ain't cutting my hair. You only got one. Oh, boys, boys, we're sleeping. We're having hunger for dinner tonight, boys. Oh man, not okay. That's wrong. The saying is having sleep for dinner, I believe. Also, $3 for cookie in the cafeteria. That's crazy, dude. Bro, they up. Admittedly, all cafeteria foods upcharge like crazy, man. Okay. Like, that's why you got them dudes who stand, outside, who went to Costco earlier in the week, and they're peddling Doritos for $1. Because they're offering a better deal than the stinking school is, Back when I used to be in school, I tend to often eat nasi lemak. Question mark? I don't know. From the school canteen, it costs like 2 Malaysian ringgit, which if you're wondering, in US dollars, it's 50 cents. Yeah. Hey, 50 cents? Yeah. What is that? Nasi lemak? What type of dish is that? Okay. By the way, there's 2 pie flavors in the school: chicken and beef. So pot pie, I'm assuming then. And also the cafeteria sells hot dogs, toast, cheese, toast, and what? Good lord, man, you got a whole selection, bro. Bro, we didn't get a selection. They told us what we were gonna eat. Oh, you boys living up, kids these days, I swear. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I saw it. I just didn't want to. I try not to do like too much when I think there's an ad break going on, but apparently, we're not doing that. Okay. Okay, but thank you for asking nicely. Brian. Okay. No, it's still daytime pretty much. Okay, no. Okay. Chill. You need to learn to use the commas, please. Please. The commas would help out greatly. Your poor old streamer who barely has any time to read things, who has to turn his head rapidly away from the game before the deer kills him or whatever, would appreciate some commas, because I can't. Hot dogs, toast, cheese. that's what I saw. It's like, what the crap is that? Do you think that's a good deal for 50 cents? See, it's just like, it's different. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's good in my what the crap did I just press? I think I muted myself on Discord or some crap. Okay, we're still good here. Like, yeah, to me it's a good deal, right? Obviously, but I have a U.S. salary, so it's fine, But I don't know what a Malaysian salary is like, Like, is that a big percentage of the money you bring in, Because if it is, yeah. Because I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm paying like $5 for my lunch in the U.S., but that might be a smaller portion of like the average household income or whatever. I don't know. Alas, I don't know. And also, if your lunch is cold, you can literally pay $1 in the cafeteria to heat your food. Now that's a sham. That's a stinking sham. They're charging you to heat your food, bro. Where the crap did you go to like a big school where they had like a Subway in the cafeteria, bro? Those places are crazy. Like that's your average 6A Texas school. Yeah, 6A. I think it goes to 6. I'm pretty sure. It's like your average 6A Texas school, dude. Like, oh, yes. This is our football program, It makes up 90% of the budget, Oh, let's go. Let's keep doing this. All right. Although I'm pretty sure nasi lemak from outside of school tends to be slightly more expansive. Okay. Is that like a noodle dish or something? Like what exactly is that? Here. So, okay, this dude put this stuff here, which I'm not like a big fan of, but that's okay. You want to like funnel the bad guys into them. Okay. So there you go. Put that there, and I put like arrange storage here. Let's put this one this way, right? So we can like jump up if need be. No, I didn't. No, you know, for some odd reason, I don't feel like I have the time necessarily to go look it up. Here, let me look it up real quick. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, but it also looks like 5 different things. And they're all like sectioned differently. Okay, they're not even like mixed. It's a dish originating in Malay cuisine that consists of rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf. It is commonly found in Malaysia, where it is considered a national dish. Oh, look at that. It's also a native dish. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, that just tells me about like the lore. Is it any good? Do you like this? A country that is not called digestive, which... What? Okay. My country, there is this not called digestive, which is wheat biscuits 3 in a pack. I didn't quite get that, dog. I'm sorry. I think you're saying there's this thing called digestive I think I've heard of that, dude. Yeah, it's very enjoyable and the most common eaten dish in Malaysia. Oh, okay. Okay. Bro, when I'm doing my, when I'm rich and famous and doing my tours, you know, I'll have to go try it. Okay. I type, don't we all, boss? Wait, chill. Where are you from then? Where are you from, dog? No, get that. Bro, oh wait, oh crap. Our fire's actually almost maxed. We should actually focus that. Yeah. Yeah. I see the vision, boss. I see the vision. Nice. Like, I think I've heard of like digestive biscuits, but they're not like American biscuits are different than everywhere else biscuits. Well, I don't know about everywhere else, but like, are they in like that orange packaging or some crap? And there's another digestive called chocolate digestive, which is same wheat biscuit, but there's only one in a pack. It's covered in chocolate. See, are these like a laxative type thing? Like, I think I've heard of these. If you want to know my country, I live in Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, I got you, boss. I got you. Okay. Yeah. Low S. Bro, I swear, I see a lot of people who speak Spanish natively in this game. Okay. Like, and I play it like like different hours too, so it ain't even like it's one consistent thing, you know? Okay. Grab some stew. Does whatever a stew can. Leave him, lure him, boy. Okay. Like, the problem is we put this right in front of the stinking tent. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's like a little... It's not a great funnel, but it's a little funnel. Alright. I should put this the other way. That's my bad. It's my bad. Alright. Oh, that's a cute little... Is that like a corgi? Pop Nemo. Looks like the Target dog. Usually comes with things like eggs, peanuts, fried anchovies, cucumbers, and sambal. Okay. Bro, chill. I'm very impressed with your English, chill. Like, I didn't even think of you as a non-native English speaker, honestly. Okay. Let's use the rifle here. Like I said, use the long-range weapons on short-range opponents. Okay, but like, come on, dude. Thank you. Good lord. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm watching. I saw it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. You like type a crap ton of stuff. I was like, oh gosh. Social hierarchy. Whale shark. What is this? Is this like a dictionary definition? Social hierarchy. Whale sharks might start traveling in pods, sometimes never seen before, enforcing dominance over entire oceans. Hierarchy. Whale sharks? Okay. I want to read about whale sharks. Chat's moving. Might start traveling and... No, that's the same thing. Okay, that's literally just saying... Oh, thank you. I need water. I yap and my mouth gets dry. Okay. Still shorter than the ReZero line that character says. Funny enough. Funny enough, bro. Isn't ReZero season 4? Gosh, I keep on doing that. Isn't season 4 coming out soon? Or is it like currently airing or something? I have not been keeping up with the anime, unfortunately, dude. Okay. Like that is one thing. Like I've said this before, but like when you create content and like this isn't even my number one thing. So when you create content but also like consume when you create content, there's less time to consume content. Is what I'm trying to say. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, it's next year. Okay. See, my biggest problem with like that type of thing is like I'm like, oh gosh, but I gotta go watch it from square one because I don't remember anything that happened. Right now, I just take some ice to suck on. Do you like? Wait. Okay, if you had a glass of water, would you rather have ice cubes, like big chunks of ice, or would you rather have the crushed ice? Like this is another important question. You know, I know Socrates. You know, you guys might be thinking Socrates. You know, one of the greatest philosophers of all time. But Ice Cream Cone 28, he's right up there with him with questions about best keys. You know. All right, we can. Most other dudes got the good axe. Like I'm so jelly. Like I'm the one who needs the good axe. Okay, but yeah, like. How do we like the ice in the drink? Or do we not like iced drinks? Like, I've also heard that, like, iced drinks is a very American thing. See, this is one of the reasons I love getting international viewers. You know, because they get to tell me all this sort of stuff. They get to lie to me, you know? They get to tell me all the swear words and crap. January 2026 to me insanely stat. Bro, it's been, like... I haven't seen the roster, but I've, like... It's been stacked for a long time. Or just like the recent run anime's been on. We've had a lot of great sequels, a lot of great originals. So, it's a good time to be an anime fan. Except for the fact that Brian, have you seen the thing about Crunchyroll changing their subtitles? Yeah, the ability to instantly own one game. What game is that going to be? What are we talking about? What type of game are we talking about? Like video game? Board game? Let me think. I have the ability to instantly own one game. Huh. I don't use Crunchyroll at all, so I just don't want to look at them. Fair enough. I'm not liking the company. Okay, but they recently downgraded their subtitles. Is what's going on basically. So they used to use one software. But now they've switched to like a cheaper alternative that's using some AI stuff to it, right? And so there's not as much, like now the text is very locked to the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen. You know how before, like if a magazine in Japanese came on the screen, they would have the subtitles directly over that text? They're not doing that anymore. With this new software, and like a lot of the people who are doing the software or who are subtitling aren't happy with the change. But game, what game would I want? See, the thing is, there's not really any game that's like mad valuable. Actually, that's a lie. I would want whatever the most valuable game is. Like, give me like mint condition Ocarina of Time, or I don't even know what the most valuable game is. Like, isn't the sealed in box copy of like one of them Zelda games mad valuable? It's like, okay, yeah. I don't know. Or actually, okay, that's what I'd say from like a financial point. But in my heart, I would probably go, I want Pokemon Soul Silver. Like, low key, that's one of my favorite games of all time. I never owned it. I had a family member who owned it, and they let me borrow their copy to play it when I was a wee little child, right? And so that would probably be, if I got to own any game, that'd be like my pure love. Like, that's one of my favorite games of all time that I don't own. And it's just so expensive, and there's so many fakes out there, so it's not like you can go and like just get one easily, right? So that's what I would say. That's what I'd say. I'd really love a copy of Pokemon Soul Silver. Okay, and it's Soul Silver because Soul Silver's dubs, Lugia dubs. Okay. Bro. Okay. We all want the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Which one could turn you into a Squirtle, move your tongue into a circle? The right spot is universal. Bars. Okay. Hey, we're on day 6, 7, boys. I don't think either of you guys like care about that crap. Okay. But just in case. Okay. Some more of this. All right, let's get back to playing base builder sim here. Okay, line it up. Gotta look at it from both sides. I feel like that was a bit of an unfair race. I'm gonna be honest. One of you seemed prepared. One of you, I think, brought a knife to the gunfight. Or in this case, actually, I think it'd be more apt to say brought a gun to a knife fight. Okay. Well, the only bad thing in anime right now is that Rent-A-Girlfriend. For real. Dude, that show I like trash. But that show is beyond me, dude. That's a terrible show. I don't get who's watching. I know the anime community's like questionable, but bro, I can't even sit through. Like, I think as you watch more and more anime, your palate gets more and more refined. Like, there's this video out there. I can't remember who it's by, but it's like called "The Stages of Being an Anime Fan" or some crap. And he's right. Eventually you get to a point where the slop just ain't hitting anymore. And I think I'm fairly at that point. Okay. But, like, even when I really was, like, still down with slop, and I still am, there's definitely some slop that I still like, Rent-A-Girlfriend just sucked, dude. That was not a good show, dude. We all hate what? Are you? No, please don't. The executives who are, like, funding this crap don't understand. Bro, nah, I stopped. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even do it, dude. I think I got through I think I got through 1.5 seasons. Because I think when I was watching it, season 2 came out. Right? But, dude, no. I just couldn't. I couldn't. Like, that show was honestly terrible, dude. Honestly terrible, what? Okay. Yo, chill. Are you in like a veterinarian program or something right now, or like something with animal sciences? Because like a lot of the big blurbs you're reading, they sound like they come straight out of a medical textbook, or the stuff you're copy pasting. Okay. Like no, okay. Where are they from then? Like, where are they from? Why are we reading up about whale? Muscle density, whales, whatever the crap that was, social hierarchy. And to be fair, even I'm watching it. Yes. Sorry. Oh crap. No. Don't worry, boss. I got you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. I'm coming, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm on my way. Ayúdame, ayúdame. Yes. See. Okay. Alright, boss. Where you at? In the great words of future, where you at? Okay. Thank you again for not asking nicely, Brian. Sorry. Like, oftentimes I just, like, see the most recent message, but then... It's just so I'm, like, trying to play the game, you know? But then I'll come back to it later, you know, and catch what's going on. Okay, boop. I'll take out these boys for you, boss. I know you're like low-key putting the team on your back. Well, I don't know. Kinda. I'm kind of just jacking around base. Also, I don't know what that is. Deludius? Problematicus? Sounds like some Harry Potter spell. I don't know. And all those weird names are actually some deep secret. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought you were doing like some animal science program or something, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to know. Okay. It's either the name of another show, or it's like when somebody, it's just like a saying. It's a saying that means something. Like how people say "take care" in America. Take care. You know, the very first species of sharks from 410 million years ago. Oh, okay. I see. I swear, you know, stuff like that. I feel like can change oftentimes. Okay, this boy's doing that. Okay, so I actually have a good setup going. So I actually think, what do we want to do now? Oh yeah, let me get down these defense blueprints. Excuse me, jeez, I just burped in the mic. My bad, boys, my bad. We want to lure them all into this little cubby here. Lava mine. We'll save the lava mine. Lava mines are like, for crap's going down, are literally older than trees. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, the religion I follow, you know, has different viewpoints on that stuff. Okay. Not trying to peddle anything. I'm just saying, you know. Okay. Oh, bro, somebody's already in here, dude. Okay. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we just lure them all into here. What's the child doing? Is that child considered return? Bro, look at him, he's dancing circles. Shark species called goblin sharks are actually called fossils because they were first on this earth way back, I think, 418 million years ago. Interesting. Yeah. I think the stuff's neat, and I value science. But it's interesting. You know, because I don't want to be peddling anything. I just want to let you guys know. That I'm gonna say it's interesting, and then probably try to make my own conclusions. Minnesota deep sea creatures. And if you search up goblin shark on Google, you see why. Oh, okay. Probably want to grab up these candles and, well, here. I'll grab up the cultist bodies. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, follow me? See, what's this dude doing out here? Like, just standing alone with a mace. You see that? Bobbing and weaving. Come here, buddy. Come here. Well, I just watched season 4, episode 1. I went to girlfriend like yesterday. Oh, boss. Like, I can't even hate watch that show. Like, I don't know how people can hate watch stuff, or like hate, like a lot of people. We're gonna talk about Drake. A lot of people hate listening to Drake. They're like, oh, I hate Drake so much, but let me go listen to his most recent stuff. I don't know how people can do that. Because if I vehemently hate something, I don't want to see it, dude. Like, that kind of, I don't know, man. I personally couldn't do that. Not for me. Hate watching that type of stuff. Not for me. All right, let's go save this last kid. Let's go save us a child, boys. And then we can get through the days quicker. More rapido. They have a long snout. Here's the ocean. Here's the ocean. Sorry, that's just a funny way to phrase that. And the problem with me is I actually hate the first 3 seasons of Rent a Girlfriend. See, I don't think that's like that problematic. Like, it didn't start off as like a terrible show, right? Like, if they actually stopped walking the plot around in circles, right? Because that's kind of when I started to fall off. When I realized we ain't gonna do anything. This is all gonna be the same crap over and over again, right? That's... Oh, no. Okay, did that not hit you? Okay, could I... Oh, I'm sorry, boss. That's on me. Right, that's kind of when I was like, oh, okay, we're not doing anything with this. Hello? Hello there. Is this... Oh, crap. Okay, wait, I gotta walk you through the traps. Okay. I'm sorry, that's a bear trap. You didn't trap a single bear. What the crap? Bro. Dude, look at that. None of them even popped. Do your job. Do your job. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, that was a run. Oh my gosh, we were so close. I shouldn't have went out, dude. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me actually? Okay, sunlight zone. 0 meters to 200 meters deep. That's the part of the ocean we all know. Like a warm embrace. That's the part of the ocean we all know. Twilight. Yo, this is a Twilight Zone. People did point out to me that it was around after season 3 that plot and character development just stopped. Like it really does feel like they were just walking around in circles. When I realized he's never gonna get with any, and they're just gonna like keep on teasing us, I was like, nah, I ain't doing this, dude. I ain't doing this. You know, nah, not for me. Okay. Bro. That was the run. I needed to do I was doing vegetarian the whole way through. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. See, I got the Frog King. The Frog King was actually really easy. Like, absolutely no challenge. No challenge to me. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna hop on Girl Garden. I'm gonna hatch a headless. You know, Jay's here. I'm gonna hatch a headless horseman real quick. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I see you, boss. I see you, bro. Imagine only surviving 97 days. Couldn't be me, dog. Couldn't be me. Realistically, I think Rent a Girlfriend should only be 5 seasons, where 3 seasons I can say they can mostly keep it intact outside a few changes, and season 4 and 5 has to be completely changed for it to actually be a good series. You don't play much. Sure, pal. Sure. You're the one with the chef badge. You know, I'm just a little plebeian with a little Halloween trick-or-treater. Sure, buddy, sure. You're too busy pushing children, you know? Pushing children in the T location. Okay. That's personally my opinion on it, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're going there. I don't understand why it says classes owned 3. I only have 1 class owned. Like, show owned, I only have 1. Like, it makes sense if it was, like, 2. Oh, that's in the past. Oh, you're a changed man now. Oh, okay. Now you just like, oh, now you punch. Oh, see, oh, more physically brutalizing children. I see. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know how some people like you gotta do a 180 on life. Your life's terrible right now. You gotta do a 180. You just did a 360 on life and continued forward. That's all you did. Max level. No, I need to get this to max level, but I think I need like 50 houses. Trick or treated at? I guess. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna give me some gems? Yeah. Yo, is this a secret place where you bully all the children behind the schoolyard building? Yeah. Go, fly. Abyssal zone. Abyssal zone is dope. I just hope maybe try changing something for the anime, but it's unlikely due to the absolutely degenerate cycle. Not for real, dude. Part of me wonders like how much of it is the bit. Like, oh, you actually got up there. Like, part of me wonders like how much is it the bit. Like, I saw something where it's like he's dating Kizaru. I think that's the main female lead's name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's where anglerfishes are. Ah, okay. Anglers are the ones with like the little light on their head, right? Anglerfish. Yeah. Okay. Author's delusion for thinking the main heroine he created is his girlfriend. See, like, I'm wondering, like, how much of his that is legit. Like, maybe it's for the bit, I don't know, Some people. Like Jay, he really punches children. That's not a bit. He just does that. He goes around to his local Californian neighborhood and beats on children. Well, you say you have garlic? Okay, yeah, I got you. I will do that. A goblin shark. Okay. That thing is ugly, boss. It does have a long nose, bro. That looks like a meme. Dude, that looks like a meme. It looks like somebody edited that. That in itself is enough to just how straight up insane, especially with how Rent-A-Girlfriend that turned out later. Yeah. Okay, okay, well, I guess, yeah, we'll show this off for a bit, but then I'm going to end soon here. Let me do this real quick. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. I am what remains of the thin veil. Arise when the veil grows thin. Complete my text for fade and earn seeds from my weaving rank. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. This dude yaps more than me. Yo, Kill, do you play Grow Garden? Alright, show tasks. See, a lot of people don't like this, and I understand. You gotta do 3 stupid things, and then you get 1 random reward. And look at this. 0.5%? What the crap are we doing, dude? Like, this is the thing you want, but you have to do all 3 of these quests just for a chance at this? Like, this is such a scammy move, and yo, Jay's already gone. Okay. So grow a garden? Question mark. But yeah, like, nah, I just don't respect it. You play Grow Garden? Sweet. You liking Grow Garden, or what's going on? Wait, what are your thoughts on the Hadal Zone? The Hadal Zone. However, despite that, the anime studio that made up Rent-A-Girlfriend decided they wanted to pop off for the opening season for season 4. Bro, the OPs of, like, trash animes are oftentimes goated, though, It's just like Moe hitting you in the face, a lot of times. Like, it's the classic cute girls doing cute things, Alright, eggs. Egg shop. We got anything good now? I got a jungle egg earlier. Blast. Cat Muffin 2004. Bro, when people, like, put their age in their username, it's mad weird. Okay, then again, I was born in 1928, and that's why I'm Ice Cream Cone 28. Hadal Snailfish on Google. Okay, these better be cute. You better not be lying to me. They're not bad. I've seen way worse. They're not bad. I don't think most fish are cute. You know, I barely think an axolotl barely passes the bar. So, like, I'm a bit of a stickler. Yo, boys, did I get a headless horseman? I don't think I did. But I was looking at the snailfish over here. Okay, what did I get? Been good, bro. The pet economy in this game is like mad weird. They're just playing Grow a Pet at this point. No, nothing good. Okay. The animation proceeds before opening. Just don't even expect that for it to go on. Like I'm saying, bro, them important scenes, you know. By the way, there's another one called Bumpy Snailfish. Super cute. You should also search that up. Okay. Are you like a big like marine biology enthusiast then? Like if you're not studying for it, like you have a lot of passion for it. So I'm like curious, like what's all this coming from? You know, you just like hobby, new thing that you're going on. But I'm just like killing my achievements. Bamboo, pumpkins, watermelon, daffodils, mushrooms, and grapes. Those are like the only things I need in this terms. And then these prismatic achievements, which I can get all from here, from this plot, my current plot that I'm on. Okay. And I need to use some more elder strawberries in cooking. So let me go do that real quick. No, I just love deep sea creatures. Search up fang-toothed fish. They're the cutest fish I've ever seen on Earth. Do you like fish movies then? Like ocean marine movies? Or have you seen them? Elder strawberry. That's a good hobby. That's a good hobby, you know? Okay. Bro, what do we think about Finding Nemo though, you know? Look who's back. Look who's back. Yo, this elder strawberry mad tall, dude. Dang. Okay. Let me just yoink all these up. I gotta sell some burning buds, but yeah, I've just been like slowly grinding away at the achievements. Which one of them is like I need to get gold crap, or a lot of like golden plants, right? I gotta farm a lot of gold plants, harvest. I think. Oh, it's actually harvest. Only if someone literally tells me the name of the movie. Ah, I see. Like Free Willy, Nemo. Where's some other ones? I don't know. I don't watch any movies. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm the last person you should ask for like movie recommendations, because like anything that's considered a classic, I most likely have not seen. You know, you have the tallest burning bud. Okay. So you must have played pretty regularly, or do you play regularly? Bro, some words just don't be. I just don't be saying them right. Okay, what else do I need to do while I'm here? Yes, you play regular. Okay, so what are you thinking about all like these most recent updates? Most people have just absolutely despised them. So like, what are you thinking about them, huh? Ember lilies, rainbow sugar apples. Gold elder strawberries. See, I think a lot of this stuff just like comes with time, right? Like any of these sugar apples rainbow? I got gold giant pine cone. Okay. So I just noticed the studio makes my girlfriend also makes MAs like Dr. Stone, Sakamoto Days, Fruits Basket, done twice, me, Miss Nagatoro, and Baki. Bro, the same people make Baki making Rent a Girlfriend. See, Brian, have you watched, there's this like fairly popular video that went like, not viral, but it's pretty big. It's like every anime genre explained in X amount of minutes, and then also every anime studio explained in X amount of minutes. Have you seen those? Because I thought those were pretty good, and it always just makes me think like oh, I've seen the studios one. Yeah, okay. Bro, who makes Haikyuu? Dude, is it A1? No, it's not. It's like H. See, I'm trying to dig it out of my brain. 67 tough mango chicken stars. Mustard goon. Yo, chill. Chill? You gotta chill. You know? Bro, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, are mangoes like a meme thing as well? Yo, okay, I know 67's like a meme thing. I know chicken stars are a meme thing. Are mangoes like a meme thing as well? And also, hey man, I'm just saying, we don't talk about mustard over here. All right, that mustard dude, he's the ops. Okay, we are a Drake sexual. All right, we are a Drake sexual streamer over here. Yes, use Mac. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't even realize mango was like a meme thing now. But yeah, we're pro Drake. All right, who? Okay, I gotta look up that. Who makes? Oh wait, did you tell me? Projection IG. That okay? I was like, it's like 2 letters or 2 number letter or some crap. Okay, Projection IG. Thank you. They made another anime, another sports anime. I don't know. This stuff tends to be really good. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all we got going on. Yo, this dude's got Crimson Thorn. Hey, yo. Hey. Yeah, you can join me, King. Yeah, you can join me. Type exclamation point join Roblox in the chat, and then you can just join me for a bit while I chill here. Okay. How you doing today, King? What are you mwahahaing about? Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Yes. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I see you. Oh no, not me. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Look at this, boys. I'm being rejected on my own stream by my own viewer. Sag. Oh, you want me to come over? Oh, okay. Bro, you have other friends, dude? Who dat? Everybody's reaction to me. Bro, but who? Who dis? To be fair, the very first Pokemon anime season in 1997. Berserk anime is literally made by the same studio in the same year. Bro, Dave, you watched Berserk? Have you watched Berserk? Okay. No. Crafts alt. Wait, what do you mean small, dude? Wait, what do you mean small? No. Crafts alt. I don't. I haven't seen Berserk either. And a lot of people just say it's like. I don't think I'd like Berserk. BRB. Bro. I haven't watched much of the older animes yet, dude. Stuff just piles up, you know. Stuff just piles up. Okay. Oh yeah, King, let me know when you've gone ahead and added me, please. Okay. Because I can't see anything while I'm in the game. Okay. Alright, back to the guide, boys. Oshinoko, my favorite anime is made by... Yeah, that's right, you told me that. I don't know if you told me it's your favorite, but I remember... Because I think 3 years ago when I was streaming, you were talking about that. Okay, Girl Monkey, Stage 75. Oh yeah, I got a gift a ton of pets. A lot of this is just straight up just like sitting here. Oh, did it not? Was it 2 years ago? Did it exist 2 years ago though? Did it exist 2 years ago? Okay. Because remember, you know, it was really 2 years ago, but you know, but we keep on saying it was 3. We got to keep the bit alive. Yeah. 3 years ago. Because you know, if you really look at the math, it was most definitely 2 years ago. I don't know why I said 3 that stream. Yeah, a lot of this is literally just like sitting here and waiting for this crap. Now let me feed these boys. Let me feed these boys. Let me give you a good owner. A good owner. I have 645 level up lollipops. So like, do I even need to do this? No. But I do it for the oh crap, boy. Oh wait, boys. I'm gonna go at swinging toy soldiers, dipping dots, fun size bars, slipping slides. What? Bro, that's the most random assortment of crap. Okay. Oh, no, this is this is a stupid grave digger. I thought this was a pumpkin. Ugh. Let's go grave digging. Let's go gambling. Okay. Right. Yo, Kill, you want to play Grow Garden with me? Okay. Man. Did this other boy not add me? I tell you, man. I tell you. Like, it really confuses me. Dang it. No battleship hit. It really confuses me when people... Yeah, Grow Garden, can we play... I'm about to end stream. I'm about to end stream. So sorry. But maybe another stream. If you go ahead and follow. Unless you don't want to follow. If you don't want to follow and you never want to see me again, that's fair too. Okay. I always say, you know, you should never like watch me just because you think you have an obligation. Oh, did you? Bro, am I tripping? I don't see that you followed me. Okay, if you did follow me, it's not showing up on my end. So thank you for the follow, because I never said thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's not showing up on my end. Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you could go ahead and add me, that'd be great. Alright. Like, they have this Halloween gearbox. I have no idea what any of this crap does. Absolutely no clue. So, like, me spending 30 candy corn on it is kind of like meh. It's kind of like eh. Okay, so that isn't that, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, I think we're good then. Pass update. Just doing like a quick update, tour, so you guys can see everything where I'm at. So, you know, when 10 years they make a documentary about my incredible journey or whatever, you know, you can see all this crap. Eggs. I gotta plant eggs. Thank you for reminding me. Brain. You did a good job today, Brain. Okay. Oh, wait. Crap. Oh, Brain, but... Oh, no. Oh, the rooster is active. Oh. Because one of these challenges is to, like, hatch 50 eggs with... Oh, did I already get that? I didn't think I got that. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I like how my stream title hasn't changed. Like, people search up 99 Nights, see Grow a Garden, like, yeah. Actually, I wanted to watch somebody play Grow a Garden instead. You know, I think I made a mistake. I actually think I wanted to see Grow a Garden. Yeah. I'm saving my fall eggs and my enchanted eggs, because there's, like, not really any reason to hatch them. I have a swan already. I have a cockatrice. It's like we chillin'. In fact, the other people really stream for like 2 or even 4 hours is crazy. I think 2 to 4 hours is like a very normal stream time. Like for like somebody who's like a salary man and like working like everyday job and whatever crap, I think that's very normal. Like, Kill, if you stick around and if you stick around long enough with me, you'll get to see a 24-hour stream, dog. All right. I don't know if I'll see you that long, because many a time, you know, I've been around so long. I've seen so many people come in. We've had a great chat, and I never see them again. You know, that always hurts. That hurts. That's why I appreciate the guys who do stick around. You know, so much love. Even love for the kid, even for the new kid puncher over there, bro. Bro's trying to live One Punch Man in real life, you know, and the only guys he has a chance at one punching are children. Okay, nothing in the shop. Got the spooky eggs hatched. But yeah, I just don't stream like that many crazy hours right now because I got a life to live, unfortunately. But if I ever get to the point where this is my life, oh, I'm gonna be streaming like crazy, dude. All right. I think that's it. I'm so glad I have no school on Monday because I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's the Trinidad and Trebag. I'm trying to say like how it's the countries or the continent's Asia, but it's Asian is the adjective, right? So like Trinidad and Tobagoan holiday. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Alright. I know. I'm just saying. I know you're in the Caribbean or Caribbean, depending. Sorry, I was just saying that like as a quick example. Like Europe is the place, but European is the adjective. So I'm trying to find whatever the Trinidad and Tobago adjective is for a holiday. Because like we'd say it's an American holiday, right? So like what's the adjective? I don't know. Oshinoko season ko. I think it's Oshinoko. Season 1, 2 is like Dagakoba's best rated anime I just saw. What's Dagakoba? Is that like how IGN is like a video game rating place? I'm assuming. Bro, Peyton joined real quick and then he dipped. Which reminds me, it's an anime studio. Okay. Which reminds me, we're doing a friends list purge here soon, boys. The old purge. I keep my circle tight, you know. You gotta keep the circle tight, boys. Alright, anyways. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I still need to get all the food. I got a bit. I didn't feed these dudes like I said I would. So let me do that. And at the same time, end off. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Yo, Jay, who was that other person, by the way? Who were you introducing me to? There we go. By the way, do you know that in Trinidad and Tobago, dotish is how to say stupid? I hope that's the case. I hope you're not teaching me any swear words, you know? You know, I swear, like, when you first learn a new language, the first thing you know is, like, hello, my name is, and then you learn all the swear words. Like, that's the order, guys. Priorities. Gotta get your priorities in order. Alia? I don't know. Alia. That reminds me of Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Okay. There we go, boys. There we go. Also, when do you get so rich, Jay? Dang, boy. Dang. You're richer than me now. My youngin's richer than you rappers and they all stream. Alright. Using a wild party. Oh yeah, and this is this. Cool. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and follow. Follow me on all the other social medias. I just realized a while ago, I should probably tell you where to find them. I got connections, remember? Sure, buddy. Yeah. That girl looked like she was gonna beat people's kneecaps in. Yeah, mister, I got connections. Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh, look at this change in the story. Yeah, that's just like you, pal. Just like you. Yeah, bro, if you ever watch old school Smosh, the hat that you're wearing, like the little kid twirly hat, bro, that's what that reminds me of. I miss old Smosh. Well, that's a lie. I don't miss old Smosh. Anyways, yeah, go follow me on all the other social media platforms. Oh, you also play Minecraft? Sweet. I do too, but Roblox is more popping for me on stream, so that's why I play it. Gotta go where the people are. In my description, in my Twitch description, you can find my main YouTube, my TikTok, my Instagram, my Twitter. Join the Discord server if you want to stay updated and chat with me and whatnot when I'm off stream. And then also on you can find that same information on the panels: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, my YouTube VOD channel. So if you don't want to deal with Twitch's less than stellar video player and you want to go relive a moment, you can go ahead, go look at the VOD channel. I upload all my VODs now. A suggestion box as well. Woo! I don't get any suggestions anymore. That's because I'm perfect, obviously. And so yeah, that's all the places to go. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you next stream. Hopefully I stream Saturdays and Sundays. Bye bye now. I'm gonna go run some more ads so Twitch is happy with me. But other than that, bye bye, guys. Bro, I should start doing like post-credit scenes here, like Marvel movies, you know? And this is where I put like the most interesting stuff.